and welcome to this edition of Crate Conversations. I'm here today with Danielle Kidney. She is the Executive Director of the Brick Township Chamber of Commerce, something that I've always wondered about and wanted to know how to get more involved with. So we're excited to have you today.
I'm excited
and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself first?
So I was raised in Brick. My family moved here when I was about 3 years old. I went to Vets Elementary, Vets Middle, proud graduate of Brick Memorial. We have our 20-year reunion coming up soon, so that's exciting. And my husband and I have 2 kids. My husband's a teacher in Brick. He has been for the last 19 years. So we're really invested in the community, which is great. And it's a great town and a great community to be a part of. So when I accepted the position at the Chamber of Commerce, I was very excited to be back in Brick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what exactly does the Chamber of Commerce do? I hear about it all the time. I've heard about it growing up, and all the time I've lived here in Brick, we see signs on certain businesses that say member of Chamber of Commerce, but what does that mean exactly?
So we are an independent business association. That's a common misconception that a lot of people think that I work for the town, where we're actually an independent business organization. We are based at Civic Plaza. But we are basically a network of businesses within Brick out there to help each other and help our community grow and enhance the economy and jobs and just the quality of life and keep it a great place to be.
So I was thinking, we have a lot of small businesses here in Brick, so I imagine they would be a good group to want to join the chamber. Is it just small businesses, or is it any businesses in Brick?
It's any business. Obviously, we have a lot of small businesses. We get a lot of businesses that are just starting up. We do a lot of grand openings that I see you at.
Yes.
But it really, truly is for every level of business, because even though a bigger business may not need our direct resources that we have, they need those smaller businesses within the town to patronize their business. So it's a really great way for it to kind of keep everything going and give back.
Excellent. So what exactly do you guys do as a Chamber of Commerce?
So as a Chamber of Commerce, we promote business with networking events. We do a monthly breakfast and a monthly after hours. We also do some signature events. We have a great golf outing coming up. We do different fundraisers for our scholarship, for our education foundation. We also help promote small businesses. We give them discounts on different ways to promote themselves through marketing packages. We also have welcome bags that are a big thing for us. All of our members are permitted to put promotional items, coupons, brochures, anything about their services, and those go out to new residents. So we have homeowners associations, realtors, and residents themselves stopping in our office, and we give them this bag of goodies. It's, you know, everything from chip clips to, like I said, coupons and ice packs. So just things to get consumers have your product and information right in their hand, which is great.
I do remember, I've lived in Brick for a long time, but I do remember even years ago getting like a welcome bag.
Yeah, they've been around a long time.
Yeah. So you mentioned the scholarship fund, so I think you guys just had a scholarship night recently. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, we awarded 11 scholarships to 11 different students from Brick. We have an educational foundation that's been established since the 1990s. We've given away over $500,000 in scholarships throughout the years. One of the things that we were most proud of this year was, of those 11 scholarships, 6 of those are repeat winners.
Oh, cool.
So the scholarships don't just go to high school students. They can go to continuing education, people in school. They can go to, you know, a whole slew of different people, which is great. And like I said, we had repeat winners. We have someone who, 2 actually, have won it 4 years running, which is fantastic. Yeah, so it really shows that, like, the investment we're making is being put
like back into the community. That's awesome. So if you were going to go for a scholarship, just because I'm interested, I realize this scholarship season is over. I'm not going for a scholarship, don't worry. Just for future reference, like, what are the qualifications? Do you have to be somebody who wants to go into business, or is it just anybody that is?
So it's anybody can apply. There are certain like different areas that people can specifically apply for. There's like an architecture and engineering, there's a business, one is for a student athlete, but there's really just, you know, apply. There's a general one as well. Typically you can start applying in January, February, and then our applications are usually due right before spring break, so it gives us some time to sort through them. and then we award them by mid-May.
Oh, that's awesome. And you said that you had a couple that ran and got it 4 years in a row. So what age can you start trying to get scholarships? Do you have to be a senior or?
High school senior can start, and then there's no age stop.
Okay.
So if you, and all of our employees, even if they don't, or not our employees, our members' employees, if they don't live in Brick, but they are a member through their employer,
Right.
they can apply as well if they want to continue their education. So there's no like age restriction,
Oh, that's
which
awesome.
is great.
Good to know. You mentioned a golf outing, so you have some fundraisers that you do?
We do. So our golf outing is coming up on June 8th. It is at Lakewood Country Club. It's going to be a really fun day. It starts with a shotgun tee-off right around 1 o'clock, and then we have a great dinner afterwards with a gift auction, and all proceeds of that gift auction go to the Educational Foundation. So it should be a really fun day.
All right, how do I get tickets to this? What if I want to play?
Everything's right on our website. It's great. We're brickchamber.com. We actually just launched this website back in February, so it's really easy to use, really easy to navigate, and you can sign up for everything right there.
Oh, cool. And what was the date of the golf outing again?
June 8th.
June 8th. Okay,
June 8th.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what if I wanted to become a member of the Chamber of Commerce? What are the
Yeah.
qualifications for that?
You have to have a business that wants to do business with people in Brick, and
Okay.
that's about it. That's
Can it be
our
a home-based
qualification.
business, or
It can. We
Okay.
have several home-based businesses. Actually, some of our board members have home-based businesses, which is great. It can be. You can have a storefront. You could be online only. We accept anybody who wants to do business with us. Our application is right online, really easy to fill out. We ask you a bunch of questions about the business and how to contact you. All of our member rates are online. We base it on how many employees you have. So full-time employees, part-time employees, that's the membership dues, and you pay once a year for your dues.
So you could be a single person who's just running something out of your home as one person, or you could be somebody who owns a storefront who has multiple
You
employees.
could be a
and you
bank
can be
with
part of that.
multiple locations.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
So it sounds like it's really a great way if you're in a either small business, large business, whatever the case be, to have connections within town and support, I guess,
Yeah.
especially if you have people who are new to the business world and just
Yeah.
starting to open their first business.
It's a really great way to have an established network of businesses that you can work with. You know, we get a lot of calls. For example, today, we needed a cleaner, someone who could come in and clean very quickly. And immediately we went to our membership and found how many different people we have who do residential and commercial cleaning and who could come out and give us a quote and let us know what we could do. And that happens pretty frequently. We'll have members contact us on who to refer, who they could work with, because member-to-member referrals are huge. A lot of our members are, I should say, all of our members are very loyal. They want to do business with other members, which is great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, and you meet once a month as a regular board to talk about
So
things?
our actual board of directors meet once a month, where we can go over all the happenings and kind of behind the scenes. It's kind of their way of checking in on me and making sure everything's going smoothly, and all of our events are being planned properly and executed properly. And yeah, it's a nice way to just let them know that I'm keeping everything in
for
line.
everybody to catch up, right?
Yeah, catch up on what's been going on.
Fantastic. So how many businesses right now do we have currently as part of the chamber? in Brick?
Right now we have about 300, which is great.
That is great.
Yeah, we're excited to have so many people on board. We had a really great month of March for our membership. We had 18 new members join in March,
Fantastic.
which was huge. We don't think that that's ever happened before. So we're really excited because there's a lot of new energy and a revitalization of the chamber right now, so we're excited. We had a full turnover of staff within the last 6 months, so it's exciting that so many people want to get involved and
That is exciting.
join us.
Yeah, it's like fresh beginnings, right?
It is.
love
It's
that.
great.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the community about the chamber?
You know, we're here to support not only businesses but residents as well. If you have any questions about any of the local businesses, you don't just have to be a member to get a referral for a business. Feel free to give us a call and we'll help you out.
That's great. Well, I really appreciate you coming in today. I didn't know anything about the chamber other than we hung out together during ribbon cuttings. And since I've taken on the role of mayor, I've had the opportunity to meet with you and meet with some other business owners around town, a lot of small businesses and some larger businesses, and it's been a lot of fun learning how these businesses work together to make Brick great. So Again, if you'd like to be a member of the Chamber, if you are a small business owner or even a large business owner, we'll have the information up on the screen for you. And I really appreciate you coming out to speak with us today, Danielle. And I look forward to us being at future ribbon cuttings together for really great businesses coming to Brick. So thanks again. And thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode.